Hey, what's up, gang? This is Rick back with another video. This is in regards to my new My Forex Funds account. In this video, I'm just going to be walking through my MT4 setup. I thought that they had MT5, which I would love to use, but unfortunately they don't have it. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up and then see which pairs I want to trade, or which indices I want to trade, if any. I don't even know what the hell you trade on this platform, quite honestly, with my Forex funds. I don't even know. But anyway, let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, so I'm gonna open up my data file here. Okay, so that's my data folder. Just trying to get my templates and everything. I hate having to reset things up. Okay, so this is my MT4 files, my MQL folder. Need that. I'll switch that out. Replace that. Let's see what's in the profile. Okay. Get the profile and the templates. Switch that out. And then my terminal, that's for my fib. That goes into the config folder. Paste that. Which, quite honestly, my fib settings is not really anything special. Alright, so now that I did that, I'm gonna actually close this out real quick and reopen it. Like I said in the first video, this thing has been moving super slow. So this is actually, let me actually click on this while the MT4 is loading. This is taking you directly into the back office. That's my account number right there. $10,000. As you can see, 0 trades. Okay, let's take a quick look. So the profit target is going to be $800. Total trading days target is 5 days. I'm guessing that's the minimum trading days. I got to trade each day. No violations, obviously, because I haven't traded anything. $500. This is the max that you can lose on any given trading day, right? And then once your account drops obviously below this, you're pretty much out the game. So what's that, 1,200 bucks? So the max you can lose on the account is $1,200. So that's why in my other video I had said that I'm investing 84 bucks to literally get a $500 account. So that's why it seemed like a good deal. Alright, so now let's get back into the MT4 and see if everything loaded properly. Let's go to templates, default. Okay, so that's the default. My timer was loaded and my spread valuation was loaded. So we have gold. Let's close that out. US UK one. Actually, let me close out all of these, and I'm gonna start that from scratch. US 30. Reason why I'm closing this out is because, especially like the US cash, the 100, the 30, it might be named a little bit different on this platform, so that's why it didn't pull any data. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the symbols and see what we can actually trade. All right, so I'm definitely gonna add gold. What's this? I'm not seeing any. Okay, CFDs. Okay, so here we go. So we have the US 30. I'm not messing with no fucking oil. Right now I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna just hit the US 30. Okay, here's the NASDAQ right here. That's nice, I like that. Okay, crypto. I'm not gonna be messing with Bitcoin. I think the spread on that shit is super high. And then as far as the overall Forex pairs, I don't like trading anything other than GBP. So let's go back into the ECN. And actually I love USD CAD. I'm not even gonna lie. I really like that shit. Okay, so let's look for the USD CAD right there. And then we're gonna go GJ, and I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna look at right now. Okay, so let's go ahead, create some charts for these things. Okay, charts. Alright, nothing loaded. Let's double click this. Let's go ahead, template, default, template, default, and I'm actually gonna delete pretty much everything in here. So I'm gonna go to load template. Where's that shit? Because I don't want all this crap in here. So I'll delete that in a minute. NASDAQ, let's load that one up. Template, default. I wish there was like a button that I could use, or maybe see on the right hand side right here. Oh, we have the shortcuts. I wish there was a shortcut for templates. If anybody know one, just let me know, because I don't know. Gold. Okay, default. Alright, so I just want to go ahead real fast and delete all those other templates that I'm not really messing with. Okay, so let's do this. Uncheck that. And I think that should be it. So popular, volume, and Williams. Okay, so I don't need all that shit in there. That stuff, I don't know. For some reason, that shit confuses the hell out of me. So I just like to keep it simple. Am I in the right area? Oh, templates. So we go back to the data folder. Back into the templates. I'm definitely not going to use that. Don't care much about any strategy. Don't care about this, or this shit. Alright. And I actually want to use a different color scheme for this. I'm gonna go with a darker color scheme for right now. So let's see what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna get that from another platform that I have, another MT4 platform, which is MT5. I thought I was going to be able to use MT5, but unfortunately they don't have it. So we're going to do the background. We're going to do custom background. Click on the dot here, and I'm going to change this. It's going to be 21, 25, 31. That's my background. For my grid, actually none. I don't want any grids, so no grids. And then for my bar up, I'm gonna go custom. This actually add that. I'm gonna go here, and then color, I'm gonna do 14, 200, and what's this, 82. I'm gonna add that custom color right there. Okay, for my bar down, custom, select that. I'm gonna change this up. I'm gonna go 221, 43, and then 203, and then I'm gonna add that custom color. Okay, and then the rest of this stuff I'm gonna change again. So for my bar up, custom color, do that, and then for my bear candle, custom color, do that. And I think actually one more for my foreground. I'm gonna go custom color. I'm gonna click this, and I'm gonna go 240, 240, 240. Make that a nice color. And let's see for my line chart. And the line chart, yes, that's definitely for line charts as it states, but also it represents some of the candles. So like, I don't know if you see this little cross here, or doji, whatever, spinning top, I don't even know what the hell that's called. This black candle here on some of them represents that color. So I'm gonna actually change that also. So I'm gonna go custom color, and I'll probably just choose this green for it. I don't know if that's the right thing, but that's pretty much what it is. So that's my color scheme. Okay, and I'm actually, my timer here, I want to, pardon me there guys, I need to pause this, that's the wifey calling me. Okay guys, so I went ahead and changed the color, and I think that's gonna be it for that. So again, we have 100,000, I'm sorry, $10,000 account. I also like to do one additional thing, because if you notice here, I cannot scroll up or down. I kind of hate that so much. I'm gonna go to the US 30. Well, first let me save this template. I'm gonna save it as dark. I might just save it as default, but that's for another day. So US 30, which is actually the first thing that I'm going to be looking at, so I just want to go ahead and change this to dark. So again, you see I can't scroll up, down. That's as far as I could do. I hate doing that. I love when I could move this thing all over the place. So I'm actually going to go to the daily time frame, and I need to make some adjustments also to some of these things. I like everything to be up here. Gives me a little bit more real estate. Boom, see how my charts went up. Also need to close this out because I don't need that anymore. Definitely going to change this because I will not be looking at some of these time frames. So not that, not that, not that, and I'll keep the rest of these. Okay, so now let's jump to the daily real quick. I'm gonna right click, go to properties, go to common, go to scale and fix. Okay, see, we can move it a little bit better. So now let's go to the 4-hour chart. We're just going to take our time and work our way down. Boom, look at that. That's the way I like to move it around. All right, then we have the H1 chart, kind of like the same thing. All right, so now we're cooking. So let's go back to the H4. So now what I'm going to be doing, guys, I'm going to be looking at the markets. Don't want to make this video too long. I'm gonna look at the markets, see if I see anything, and then I'm gonna chop it up, create another video possibly of a trade that I might have taken or something that I'll be looking at, just to give you guys an insights. But right now we're 9 minutes left into the H1 candle. Definitely don't want to trade on the last few minutes of the candle because I need to see what it's doing. Right now, to be honestly, if I'm looking at any trades, I'm definitely going to be looking for upside move, as this just looks like a flag pattern, or just a a nice pullback off the few hours of strength right there. So custom color, and I'm gonna make this green. Actually no, I'm just gonna make it like a light color, a cream. Right. Okay, so what's my strategy? My strategy is gonna be support and resistance, or if you want to call it supply and demand, that works as well. Also, I'm going to be looking at a 2B pattern. What's the 2B pattern? I'll give you a prime example. Let me remove this here so the chart doesn't flow backwards. Let me see if I could find any 2B pattern setup. So a 2B would look something like this, almost like a divergence pattern, right? this is not the cleanest one. So the market came up here, this candle made a high, okay, and then we pretty much had a false breakout over here. So the 2B would be once the market breaks this low. Pardon me guys, that's my wife calling me again. Okay, sorry about that. So again, as I was explaining, the 2B pattern, again, almost like a false breakout. The way I like to trade it would be, so the market came up and made a high here. Market pulled back and made another high. Once the market breaks this level, I'm looking to short below this candle, the up candle here. So once I get a bearish candle, but I'm waiting for the pullback. So pretty much I would have gotten into the market on the close of this H1 candle. So somewhere in here I would have gotten in, and then obviously the stop's gonna be above this candle up here, right? So let's see, what would that look like in terms of pips. You're looking at, what's that, 13 pips? I'm not even sure how to read this damn platform like that. All right, so anyway, so I don't want to make this video too long. Again, this is just the setup, my trading setup, you know, going using MT4, and I'm gonna cut this video and I'm gonna look for some setups. Probably not gonna take any trades during the Asian session. If I did, like I said, I'm gonna probably be looking for a long. I'm gonna probably look for some type of false break to the downside, and possibly try and catch the market somewhere in here. Okay, well, let's take a look and see what the Fib settings look like. Oh, black, this is horrible. Let's change this to, let's go with a nice light color. Okay. Alright, so this is some old Fib settings that I had, which I'll probably change in a few. But again, like I stated, and you see exactly where the Fib lined up, you know. The Fibs don't lie, I guess. So exactly where I said I was going to be looking to take a trade, which would be the 80% kill zone. That's what the KZ stand for. That's where I would be looking to take a long trade. And if I take a long at the kill zone, then I'm going to be looking for, I could either look for equal leg trade. So that would be from here, from the 80 back up to somewhere here, or I could just do my take profit at the actual next 80 kill zone, which would be up here, right? So from kill zone to kill zone. So again, looking for a possibly long in this area. So I'm gonna look and see what the market does, and if it looks good, I'm gonna take a trade. I'm trying to risk only 1% off the 500 bucks. Or maybe 2% of the 500 bucks. Okay, so again, sorry for the long video, guys. Still not good at YouTube videos. I'm working on it. Bear with me. Like and subscribe, and watch me try and flip this account. Okay, this is probably going to be the account that brings me to the 100K account or the 200K account, and that's going to be life changing for me and my family. All right. Peace.